Alright, we're back. Sorry, I was late. I know. The main reason I was late is I was trying to find what I was talking about before. There is this black YouTuber who runs a stream with like 5 people watching it. And she will once in a while react to my videos and just pick them apart. I forget her name. I've only seen her a couple times, but I can't find her again. Like, she's so unsearchable. Her channel is so small, I can't find her. I wanted to like post it to you guys so you could see it. Because she's ridiculous. She's like that pure like BLM style of racist. Where like everything's Whitey's fault. You know? Like just like ridiculous. She's not cute, no. What's movie you'd say is criminally underrated? By girl, I mean like 50-year-old woman, by the way. Like, give her the promotion. I know you guys aren't going to be fans of her. That's okay. Dev wanted to dox and harass a poor black content creator and believe it was his own. You know what's really funny about that, Butters? Is like, people will go and like reply to Destiny and farm clout off of him, right? Destiny will say something. They'll be like, you fucking hate trans people, and like, and quote tweet it so that all their fans see it, and they get like a bunch of kudos. You know, they get likes and big ups, and then Destiny quote tweets them back and is like, you're stupid. And then like they instantly lock their Twitter account down. They delete your tweets. They're like, oh my god, I'm being harassed by a big creator. What? Oh, how could this happen? This is outrageous. And it's like, Jesus Christ, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. They literally believe that, like, the only thing that makes something legitimate or not is the size of the person doing it. You should be able to farm clout off of large creators, but if you get clapped back, it's like an offense of the highest order. Holy, I just fucking hate them. They're such terrible human beings. Fuck. It's not even might makes right, Blonde, because if it were might makes right, then Destiny would be right. Because he has the might in that situation. It's weakness makes right. What happened to you started as of being a valid reply? I guess we thought of these people incorrectly as adults and not children. But that's just how it is, pals. I legit see pedophiles try to play the victim because of the child being sexy to them. It's like, it's their fault. It's like, ah, shut up. I hate the entire human race. I'm gonna go play Hatred. I'm gonna go play Hatred on the stream, guys. Just to show. Don't take it as a joke, please. It's a joke. Thanks for the sub, Lucky No Fingers. Appreciate it, pal. As always, if you sub, you can get into the $5 club in my Discord. That's how it works. It's your fault for having hot kids. Fuck. Fuck. Alright, guess we're fighting. Your genetics were too good. The envy video? What a falthist? What I falthist? What I faithist? I don't fucking know. I made an envy video. I don't know if you guys know that. Fuck off, Butters. Fuck you. Bang, 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 bang. What are you shooting there, White Ninja? Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to get that Giga Chad emote, aren't I? I keep forgetting to do it. Giga Chad. Okay, we've begun hour 2 of the Great Grind, the Sigma Grind set. I hope we actually manage to get something off these fucking variants this time. What if alt hist? He's an alt history channel. Oh, okay. Why is he talking about the left destroying civilizations in our actual history? Yeah, I forgot, Butter, sorry. These isn't like left. Oh, okay. I guess that's a reason enough, isn't it? He simps for a soft right. They are talking in both Twitch and YouTube chat, and I can see them both. So don't you worry about that. I can see you. Fuck you, let me out, you fucking Hydras. Yeah, Butters. I'll set it up so like once in 1 in 1,000 it appears as the NTR version. Why do all the history channels, I guess, are critics end up being commies? Somebody on the right said this, and I think it's true. I don't know the origin of the quote, but he said, any institution that is not actively anti-leftist will be co-opted by the left, which I think is true. That doesn't necessarily mean that you have to be rightist. It just means you have to be anti-left. You can be someone who is who enforces a pure neutrality, which means that you're both anti-left and anti-right, and you won't be co-opted. But anything that is not explicitly anti-left will become the left. And I think that's true. That was Andrew Breitbart. Okay, well, it's true. Any institution that isn't explicitly right will become left. See, I think that's actually a bit incorrect. I think what I said is the more accurate idea. I don't. Yeah, if Breitbart worded it that way, then Breitbart was wrong, and I'm right. You have to be explicitly anti-left. And frankly, when the right is ascendant, you have to be explicitly anti-right. It's the same thing. That's just that's not like something that is inherent to the left. That's just the nature of being the majority. Fine, we'll just fucking fight them. Hey, Purist from the Cancer. Yeah. These fucking Gorgons, dude. Get out of here. Monusco, it wasn't actually explicitly supposed to be neutral, though. Wikipedia was always like a... And actually, you know what? Wikipedia's actually had some decent neutral wins recently. Look up the page on neo-socialism on Wikipedia, okay? Neo-socialism was a movement in World War II era France that was explicitly pro-fascist. And there was actually recently a war in the comments, in the edits, over wanting to make the page about a modern socialism, like a modern socialist movement headed up by AOC. And they actually lost that. They lost that war because neo-socialism is a well-known World War II movement from France, and the new neo-socialism was like quoted in one guy's book once. And they tried to make that like that. This is what the article should be, and they lost that fight because they didn't have the quotations. So I do think that like there's areas where Wikipedia is obviously wrong, but I don't think it's as bad as everyone thinks it is. Dev kind of looks like the fat Wojak meme come to life. That's the point, pal. I'm actually going to do a video on that because everyone's like, look at the cultural Marxism page on Wikipedia. It's been completely overrun. And now they call it an anti-Semitic conspiracy theory. And it's like, hold on. True. But if you go to the page now on Wikipedia, Marxist cultural critique, it's the old cultural Marxism page. Completely transplanted there, perfectly, word for word. So it's not like the information's been lost. You know what I mean? It actually isn't White Ninja. On the cultural Marxist page, it is completely changed. But on the Marxist cultural critique page, it is identical with the same sources, wording, and everything to the old cultural Marxist page. Yeah, see, Butters, that's the obvious one. That's the obvious one. That's just like fucking stupid. Listen, guys, I'm not saying that it's perfect. I'm not even saying that it's good. I'm saying it's not as bad as you think. That's the only thing I'm saying. It's not as bad as you think. Oh, fuck. Give me a helmet. Did I just miss one? No, I didn't. The Hydras have become like the easiest enemy, Butters. They're just wimps now. Even their spells are nothing. If we go like 2 full hours with no fucking progress made, I'm gonna shit my pants. The helmet did not drop yet. Wah. Naomi's already asleep, by the way. You heard him, that's a promise. How about now, please, God? Nope. I'm starting to hit that point in the grinding where I'm like doubting the sources that I found regarding the location or drop rate or enemy name or something. You know what I mean? She's doing well. I'm getting XP for this, yes. It's just, yeah, guys, if she does come back tomorrow, just don't talk about it, okay? Looking for the Might helmet. And they supposedly drop off variants. And variants are in here and in the cave to Glasstar Tower. If they didn't decompile for the drop rate, then they are the correct drop rates. They did decompile, and it's 1 in 256. I mean, don't talk about what happened with her family. Just don't bring it up. stretch. Oh, you fucking dick. Fine. It's too late, Nick Snacks. It's too late now. Especially since all the Ottawa hotels are, like, massively booked. Or, like, really... Yeah, maybe, Butters, maybe. We've talked about it, though. It's up to her. Hey, Chromega, how's it going? I'm looking this up. I've had enough of this nonsense, enough of this fucking garbage. I need to make sure that this is correct. Okay. Lufia might helmet. Might help. I know there's one chest in the lighthouse where you trigger the events there. I forget what drops them. Variants drop the might helmets. Okay, let's go to the FAQs over on Game FAQs. Game Facts. Oh, is it actually Happy Lunar New Year? Is it Lunar New Year? Not Chinese, I don't know. Okay, highest rated. Let's Control F this shit. Variant. North Glassdar Cave. Variants. Oh yeah, that's right, the Zorus Rex. They're called Proicons in this translation. There are variants in the North Glassdar Cave, that's where we are. And there are variants in the cave to Glassdar Tower. Okay. Might helm. Yep, variants, HP 340. We just gotta fucking grinding out. Just gotta grind it out, guys. That's it. There's no other secret to it. There's no wisdom here. It's just grinding it out. Oh, well, thanks very much, Thomas. How's it going, man? Usually I have somebody on the couch beside me, but not today. Today is a dev-only stream. Sometimes we wear costumes. Sometimes we goof around. Sometimes we'll play anything on the server, really. But today, it is the solo dev Super Nintendo RPG grind set. Hey, Butters, to truly make a complete save, shouldn't I grind us to level 99? Oh no. I like the, oh no. Yes, absolutely, do it. Yeah, things are going pretty good over here. Hope things are going good for you too. Oh no. No. Hey John. Have you ever actually grinded to level 100 in this, Butters? I wonder where you'd even do it. Like, what is the enemy that gives the most experience, I wonder? Is there even one? Well, obviously there is one, but like, is there even one that's worth it? Like, is there a good place to grind, or are you just fucked? I wonder. Yeah, Butters. Hey, do you guys remember the time when Dave got shit canned from his job because partially of you? Of the chat? Of these fuckers right here? Yeah. So, I think some of you are new, so you don't know the story. Last summer, was it summer? Or was it like January? I don't even remember. It could have been a full year ago. Okay, so. Yeah, someone reported the fact that Dave was on this stream saying, you know, improper things because he's friends with me. And he, someone basically reported him to Home Depot Corporate, and it was local Antifa. But Home Depot Corporate actually looked into it. They had some poor fucking intern watch all of our streams on the Game Boomers channel. And then they like approached him with shit that was said in the chat room. And they're like, it was funny because they're like, this guy said a problematic thing in your chat. And he was just like, yeah, that's not me. It's like, well, you didn't moderate it. You didn't moderate your chat enough. Like, they were pointing out stuff during the Earthbound playthrough, which was like in 2017 or something, or 2018. I forget when it was. But they were like watching the Earthbound playthrough, and like Winged Hussar back then said something that like bothered them, and they're like, why didn't you moderate this? Like you're representing Home Depot. You have to moderate your chat. And it's like, this is the dumbest fucking thing I've ever goddamn heard. So he was they asked him if he would stop streaming. He said no. And then he like, it seemed like he felt like he was being forced out, so he left. Yeah, it's so stupid. Yeah, fuck that fucking company, guys. Also, yeah, it happened because the reason that Home Depot Corporate even knew about it is because somebody from the local Antifa reported him by first and last name and his store number to the Home Depot official Twitter account with like a link to the stream and like stuff that had been said. And it's like, is it really appropriate that your employee is friends with this guy on Twitter? And it was me. And what I said was, I said, Native people in the past in North America were conquered. It's good that we don't think that that is moral anymore, but we did think it was moral back then. That's what I said. And they were like, is it really acceptable for your employee at Home Depot to be friends with this man? And it's like, shut the fuck up. You're so stupid. It's not even anything bad that I said. A lot of the big box stores are doing you represent the company at all times in regards to online interactions. Yeah, it's fucking awful, dude. It's fucking awful. Pure fucking cancer. We are going to be grinding here all fucking night, guys. I'm not going to go past 2 hours tonight whether I don't make any progress, just because Dave, while I was doing this, Dave finished up the editing for tomorrow's video, and I want to go edit that together. So I'll probably stream until like 11, and then I'll skedaddle. Yeah, I agree with that, actually. I agree with that, Monosco. Dave has arisen from his sarcophagus. What do you mean? Hey, Earl, what's up, man? Any chance of a playthrough of Kingdom Come Deliverance? We tried that on release day. Actually, I think Dave and Naomi tried it because I was sick that day. But I haven't touched it since. I do want to play it, though. It seems like a really good game. You worked at Lowe's, but yo, guys, I worked at Lowe's for a while, and they tried to pull that bullshit on a buddy as well. Fuck, like they wouldn't let you like be friends with somebody. It's fucking awful, dude. Working a shit job for Home Depot, working for Dev. I don't know. I have not actually watched... Wait, hold on. I saw the Stargate movie on TV when I was in high school. I don't even remember any of it. And I watched some of the Stargate show, but not Stargate Atlantis. I recall not really caring about Stargate, though. It just wasn't that... I just like, oh, okay, whatever. Like... It didn't grip me, it didn't grab me, you know, the way that Star Trek did. Let me out! Apparently, like, the latest Boba Fett, which Naomi and I will probably watch tomorrow, is, like, pure, just unadulterated fucking diarrhea. Did you like the X-Files? Had some similar themes. I kind of like the X-Files, but I didn't watch all of it, though. I only watched, like, earlier episodes. Yeah, to be honest, I don't really watch much TV or movies anymore. Like, I'll watch with Naomi. When I need to, like, get the fuck offline for a few hours and spend some time in real life and spend some time with my girlfriend, one of the things that we'll do, not the only thing, but one of the things that we'll do is just, like, turn off everything, unplug, with the exception of the TV, obviously, and we'll, like, watch a movie. See you later, botters. Have fun out there, man. The warning signs with New Wars started back with Season 2 of Mando. The warning signs with New Wars started back with Episode 7. By the way, guys, what the hell is a variant? Like, it's a dude on a horse. And he's jousting. But, like, what is a variant? Like, is it a... the name of a knight? Or a type of knight? The Discord is Game Boomers, right? Well, the Discord is both Game Boomers and SFO. Hello from Sweden. Have you heard of the YouTuber Tick? Kind of. The historian that has made 5 hours long video going to turn us a bit not too socialist. I think I've heard of that, yeah. I don't know much about him, though. 5 hours is a lot to watch. Okay. I'm just going to search variant without Lufia. Variant winches. Sailing winches. It's a sailing winch, yeah. What is a variant? No, not a variant. Can I do like search a variant knight? No, I get Barlow. I said variant. Not Barlow Knight. What the fuck, Google? What is this fucking garbage? Fuck me. The only instance of variant being used in this context is in Lufia. Alright. I wonder what the Japanese name is. Hold on. Oh. Okay. It's a mistranslation of Valiant. Yeah. It's supposed to be Valiant. Omega Rur. God, I should actually put in an emote called Omega Rur, which is like Omega Lol, but like clearly Asian instead of Total Biscuit. Clownfish is reporting that the new Halo TV showrunners have all been fired/quit. Duke, DM that to me on Discord. Duke of Boom. If you can't, DM it to like Shogoth, who will send it to me, okay? Timpani. Wait. Timpani. Are you named after the character from Super Paper Mario and the Wii? There was that like flying butterfly that hung out with Mario, the robot butterfly, or the pixelized butterfly or something, with the same name. Is that where you got your name from? Lufia's level up. Aguro's level up. Levels, levels, levels. Tippy was the butterfly. She was Timpani. Right. Right. That's a game Dave and I got to play. A couple summers ago, we did Mario, Paper Mario: The Thousand-Year Door. A couple summers before that, we did Paper Mario, the original, and N64. We have got to play Super Paper Mario. That's the next one, guys. That's the next one. We got to play it. Shading from your name and your childhood friend. Oh, okay. Yeah, lots of people have, like, names that just don't make sense anymore, but they're just, like, old names. They held on to them. Like Taftaj. That, trans woman that I've been talking to a fair bit. Who's, like, a fan of my content, and she does OnlyFans, and she's doing her own Twitch streams now and stuff. She started as Taftaj. It, like, meant something else completely different from when she was younger, and it just stuck. Bug Fables, no, but I should. Butters bought it for me. I should probably play it at some point. I know Short Fat Otaku started because, like, back in 2009 when we were all just dicking around as youngsters making anime videos. Doesn't make any sense anymore, but here it is, you know? Yeah, she's cute, though, White Ninja. Shadow the Hedgehog is starting this week. That's actually on the short list. Yep. Holy moly. A lot of channels imploded, though, Bruce Nee. A lot of channels imploded. Stone. You're a lone star in a desolate landscape? What do you mean? Oh, you fucker. You shit. Okay. Oops. Hey, Jackster Max, what's going on? Okay. Oh, fuck. I was hoping I accidentally missed one. First day at work, eh? New job? Nice. Or is it like your first ever day of work? Like, you just got your first, like your first job. Actually, chat, what was everyone's first job? I'm kind of curious. See you later, Earl. Cashier. My ever first like paid job was like actual employment, not like watching kids for somebody or like doing like a one-time job, like mowing a lawn. My first actual paid job was working at a Dairy Queen. And I got fired for eating a bunch of chocolate. I was really fucking young. And ironically got fired for eating chocolate, yeah. My second job was working in a photo lab in a grocery store. They had like a 24-hour photo. Okay, grocery, now you're a game dev. Nice, nice. Paperboy, printer repair, stock clerk, pizza place, family restaurant, self-employed, arcade, internet cafe, PC repair shop, console repair shop, 2011. Nice. Waiter is pretty tough. Okay, so for you Zoomers who don't get it, a photo lab is you have a camera that has a roll of film in it, and you would, or like a disposable camera as well, because those were a thing back in the 90s and in the 2000s. So you get film, and you develop the film. You put it through like a machine that prints out the actual photos that you put into like an album. Okay? Film, camera, fuck you guys. Okay? Disposable cameras were the shit. Yeah, man. Yeah, you had to like use like machines and chemicals and stuff to actually develop the film into photos. And so I learned how to run the various machines. By the way, this is like on the very tail end of photo labs. Like, it was like a few years after I was done with that job, photo labs basically just died because everyone went all digital, right? We actually did have like a digital photo lab service where if you sent us the email of the pictures, we would print them off on photo paper. Okay? But as a teenager, I was in this photo lab. So the first job I lost because I ate chocolate on the job. So I was like a dumb fat kid. And then the second, well, I actually wasn't that fat back then. I'm fatter now for sure. And then the second job, the reason that I lost the job is, I mean, I technically didn't lose it. I walked out. And the reason I walked out is because I flooded the photo lab with chemicals, rendering it unusable. And because the photo lab was above, and it was on the second floor of the building, and below it were two caches, because it was a photo lab in a grocery store. The chemicals leaked down and destroyed the caches. And in fact, Dave was later working at the same store, like 10 years later, and he went into the room that was the photo lab, and you could see in the room, marking on the wall, how high the chemicals had got up, because it flooded the whole room. And he looked at the marking, he was like, yep, I know what's going on here. You don't gotta tell me the story. I remember. So, there are these hoses that lead into 6 big vats. And the idea is the vats need to be refilled with certain chemical mixtures. So you have hoses with the chemicals. And then you like put so much into vat 1, so much into vat 2 of certain hoses. Like vat 3, you have to like mix 2 hoses. So you have to like balance them out. And I turned on some of the hoses, and I went off I forgot the hoses on, and went for a break. I came back after my break. And it was flooding. So I just turned the hoses off, took off my shirt, and went home. And I didn't go back into that store for like another 10 years. Because the shirt was like the company shirt. They didn't sue me. I was like 15 or 16. Yeah, there were like porn pictures in some people's, yeah. Yeah, I just fucking pieced, man. I was like out. The next summer, I got another job. And that job was at a grocery store. And this time, I was their computer guy at the grocery store. So I handled, basically, they needed somebody for tech. So I was a tech guy. My main job was printing off signs and price tags for all the various things in the store and changing them over every Friday night and Saturday morning, because that was the flyer switchover day for the new sales. But a lot of that job involved computer stuff, because you had to like download data packages from head office. You had to make sure everyone had their own packages. Everything was printed off. Like I did, and also I managed just the computer side of the store as well. So young dev took an L, yes. So I did that, and I basically ran that job through high school because I could make my own hours. I was the only person in my computer department, the computer department in the grocery store. And then I had like a bunch of jobs as an adult over the years. But those are my high school jobs, those 3. I also like worked on my uncle's farm for a little bit without any fucking pay, but he bought me lunch at least. Like I did that once a week. And that fucking sucked. But I was kind of forced to do it. I didn't last very long though. Like it became obvious that I didn't want to do it because I was such a shitty worker there that he just stopped having me around. And was like, good. Fuck off. You work for Oculus? Oh. Cool. So yeah, what was everyone's worst job? My worst job was definitely when I worked for my town's local government as basically the lowest of the low bitch boy, where I would walk the streets picking up garbage where I would walk the streets with a harness strapped to me and an industrial whippersnapper, weed whacker, and just trim the weeds growing in between the fucking concrete, in between like concrete pads for the sidewalk. Fuck. What a thankless fucking loser job. My last job was the worst. It was a grocery store position. Yeah, fair enough. I should have listened to my intuition 2 decades ago, because I always wanted to work for myself. I never thought I could do it, and now here I am doing it, right? But I should have listened to my intuition, which told me to do it when I was fucking 16. Like, okay, if you can't do it in high school because it's high school, but like, try to do it a different way. Like, try to do it after you leave high school, you know, like, fuck. Pisses me off. Because I did 2 videos on anti-work, Bruce Nee. You should go watch them. But like, I had it like beat into my head by my parents that a job is only a job if you don't have fun and if you're working for somebody else. Fuck. What a waste of my fucking early life. Jesus. Worst job, semen taster. I mean tester. Ba-da-bop. Yeah, I did one a few days ago, and I did one back in December. Yeah, Thomas? Was that your worst job? That doesn't sound that bad. Canadian Tire sucks ass. Yeah, Dave worked for several Canadian Tires over the years, actually. That sounds fucking awful, Levin. Jesus, fuck. I sorted through fruit to be shipped to the grocery stores. Apples weren't so bad. Watermelon day was horrible. Oh yeah, listen. That face, whatever the fuck your name is. I worked produce at several grocery stores over the years. I know what bad watermelons are. I know that feel, man. I'm right there with you. Holy fuck. Bad watermelons are fucking terrible. Jesus. I actually enjoyed working produce, to be honest. Like, there's some bad smells and some gross stuff that comes out of it, but it was generally a pretty good job. Holy fuck. You've been doing this for 2 goddamn hours and there's not a single goddamn drop. I'm actually mad. They laid you off because of COVID? Really? At my work, they call produce the lazy department. Yeah, fair enough. Like, it wasn't lazy. There was definitely times when you had to work, but like, we had autonomy. You know what? All the produce departments that I've worked in have been like isolated from the rest of the store. I think it's just a trend with produce, because like managers generally, they know grocery because most managers come from grocery. They know meat because meat is where their big money comes in. And then they kind of know the other smaller departments that some stores might have, like dairy or health food or organic or, you know, flowers or whatever the fuck. Because those are smaller and specialized and they need like specific care. But they don't know produce because most people don't, like, there's lots of cross training, but produce stays to itself. And most managers don't come from produce. You know what I mean? And also because there's like a lot of fresh rules that are different with produce. Like, lots of people just don't get produce. So they're kind of left to their own devices. That's been my experience. No problem, Bob Ross. Welcome aboard. Say produce more. Oh yeah. Produce departments have like half of the stuff get thrown out, in my experience. And actually, there was so much that was going bad and getting thrown out. Whenever I needed produce, I just started taking it home. Because I knew it was going to go bad in 3 days anyway, so it's like, fuck it, you know? Here's a pile of apples that aren't going to sell. I'll just take them home and eat them. It's better than them getting tossed out. Honestly, the last grocery store job that I worked, it, like, rat-fucked all of us. It was fucking awful. How they treated the workers, how they treated, like, how workers treated each other, how managers treated workers, how customers treated workers. Like, it was just fucking bad. So, like, by the end of my time there, the last year or two... Yeah, Bingus Coin. That's what it was called, Bingus Coin. By the end of my time there, I was just like... If I needed... Oh, no. Chromega, they didn't let us. I just knew how to do it. Like, they didn't let us. The thing is, when I was really trying to get, like, the funds to get SFO truly off the ground to buy all the equipment I need, that store made many donations to help us out. And I appreciate them immensely. Yep, exactly, Shobaka, exactly. It was pre-COVID for me, but that's how I survived it. I think I pieced out of there at, like, 2019, 2018, maybe? My fucking God. We've been doing this for 2 hours, and you haven't got a single mate helmet. I'm gonna shit myself. So we paid for my breakfast almost 5 years? Yeah. We were eating good here for like a good 2 years. Oh my God. Give me a mite helmet. We're grinding out the best equipment in the game. And it only drops off these guys. Yeah, Bob Ross. I always say that I have like a hole in the toilet that I can shit into. RimWorld, no. I got all the mite swords. And I got all the mite armor. And I bought a mite bow using the eggs. And I bought one mite shield using the eggs. I'll buy one more mite shield with the third set of eggs. And now I gotta get mite helmets. This game is called Lufia. It's right there, guys, right there. It's called Lufia and the Fortress of Doom. Shit yoga. I don't mind calling you Sims. But it's not my first choice. Like, Destiny's playing this game on a stream a lot, where it's like, you're in like a robot suit, and you're flying between different planets and setting up like supply chains, and like mining stuff and building like solar sails. And it's like, that's the kind of game I could play. I just don't. I've heard that. Wait, Ninja. But I don't know where that comes from. That could just be a rumor, you know? What is Lero? I've never even heard of that before. Lero? Lero? Oh my darling, oh my darling, oh my my darling Clementine. Give me variants, give me might helms, so I don't have to grind no more. The Dwarf Fortress, huh? I'm not an autist. Well, I kind of am, but not that much. Sing it, brother. Oh, fuck. Level 60. Like, you can beat this game at level 45. And Boomer's level 60. Evil Dr. Catfish. Oh yeah, that's right. Evil Dr. Catfish. You were in my video today, buddy. The reason that I'm farming out the might gear is because I want to. I will never play this game again after this playthrough. So I want to get everything done and say that I've done it. I just want to do it. Do it once before I die. Yeah. Did I get a mansion? Are you gonna get the house for me? Because I'm combining YouTube and Twitch chats. Yeah, man, this is an old 1990s, early 90s SNES RPG. Man, Jaren is like absurdly fast at this point. A seal hunter. Nope, I don't even know what that is. Boomer's gonna die. Yeah, original Final Fantasy vibes. Here, let's get into one more fight before we call it. Ambushed by variants. Deep Rock Galactic. Nope. That one's new to me. Nothing. The final fight of the night and nothing. You know what? I will actually sleep in the inn this time rather than flying all the way back home. Jesus, 150 gold fucking pieces. God damn. Record. We grinded like 5 whole fucking levels trying to get this goddamn... Jesus. God damn it. Okay. That's the end of the stream. We'll go raid somebody. Thanks for being here. No, we didn't do it. I'm just giving up for the night so I can go make tomorrow's show. It was your first stream. This is the worst stream for your first stream, buddy. Thanks for being here, Big Mike, but holy fuck. Yeah, I'll go raid Xavier. You know what? I'll tell you all about what's going on tomorrow on the post show. Wow, I wasted everyone's time.